Good morning, Newcastle, and as I take a look around and get to, I don't even know where I'm getting. It's Friday, and I guess it's okay to not know where you're getting. As I put out there our live feed on Newswatch, and I still haven't figured out why, as though it goes some places and doesn't go others, because it was doing it one way before, and now it's not. So, whatever. You know what? I can live with it. It's just an extra click that is kind of nuts. But then I guess everybody all go to Nctv45.com. And that's okay. Or you can go to YouTube. It's Friday, your choice. But of course, it's always your choice. Have we got a lot of things to talk about today? Just to give you an idea, okay? There's stuff that went on yesterday. New people coming on board. The train is moving, you know. What was that train they had in the 70s? It was called some Black Silver, or, you know, Silver Street, maybe. Maybe I'm just dreaming. I don't know. But as we go through here, and I have this nice little, neat little thing. The train is on the tracks, and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Elham's for one great dining experience.
Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome. Lawrence County, Newcastle, Elwood, Volant, Pulaski, Bessemer, Union, Shenango, Neshannock, everywhere around this glorious county on this Friday, the 24th. And, hopefully you've got your first cup of coffee. You know what? I always have my. I don't know why they put why did they put the handle on this side? Maybe they think that you're a right-handed person, you're going to use it. But if you're sitting at your computer, it got to be on the left side. I'm just saying, because it's crazy. And let me get that out of there. And let's talk about the weather before we talk about anything else. And what is that? Let's see. It says there's no stats available. It figures the weather can't even believe it, that it's nice at the Newcastle airport. Wow. Let's check our other station here as it's really kind of nice. Okay, I gotta tell you, right now, 37 degrees in Newcastle, PA, and rain is on the way. There's one thing I can tell you that I know definite, and let's see if we've got any radar out of Cleveland, because hey, there's a rain. So see it, Detroit, London, stretching down just east of Cleveland, and they said it's making our way in. It's very moist out there. Okay, but hasn't made it there yet. And here's your Pittsburgh in the Berg. Here's what you got. Look at Lexington, Kentucky. Lexington is a heck of a thing. And we'll go over here to where we are. And you can see we're just out of the rain. Pittsburgh radar, we're just out of the rain. Just out of it. It's on our southwest, it's to our north. You're going to get a little wet. So better take the bumper chute. And I can't believe 37 degrees. I can't believe they can't find you mean you can't find somebody to get up and go to the airport and get to the temperature? Wow. Now let's get to the top stories today in Newcastle, PA. First of all, welcome Sanders. Yeah, who's Sanders? You go, who's Sanders? Sanders. And I want to read this right. And naturally, my card is sitting, I bet, somewhere else up in the heavens. But they sell motorcycles. Omaha, Kawasaki, and so much more. And, you're going to see them during this. Well, you know what? And I'm not going to be remiss. Here, I refuse to be, and it's not in there. Check that out. And, sometimes when you're doing all this stuff, things tend to get misplaced, lost. I don't know. But I do have the card around here somewhere. So there. So go to Sanders and tell them Nctv45 sent you. They'll be getting in our marketplace a little later on today. getting everybody into the program role takes a little bit of time, and then you got to go visit up the regular people, but it shuffles back and forth. Speaking of visiting, I visited some great people yesterday. And where were they? They were down at Career Link's Job Fair and Training Expo. Absolutely great. Matter of fact, I got their numbers right here. And you know what? I'm going to give some big shout outs here. 84 Lumber. Okay. Of course, all the people at Career Link. XL Health. They're in our former place where we were over there at Washington Center. Springfield Grill and their restaurants, Rachel's, Iron Bridge, Log Cabin, you know all of them. And the other day, LCAP, Vanessa Lovely, she was there, and I want to say hello to them. So I'm getting there. You know, some mornings it's you know, a little bit different, and that really makes me upset. My son, he's drinking his coffee. He ain't looking for a doggone thing. You know, he's saying, Dad, I got my coffee. I'm happy, and you're not. Okay? I mean, oh, what a beautiful morning. And guess what? 37 degrees. And I got news for you. I told you who we welcomed. And I don't want to forget Stephen Chill and Easy Clean. Because even though it's going to rain, I think you should get the first layer of crap off your car. I'm just saying. As my son, he's allergic to the warm weather. He's over there sneezing. Okay, and with all that being said, let's get to some of the stories in Newcastle, PA. This is big. It happens all the time, and I get choked up. Empty bowls. You know, and let me be a little up on this and kind of explain to you what it is. During the summer, okay, there's a lot of kids that get free and reduced lunch that don't get the opportunity to have that. School's out. You're saying, well, school's not out yet. Well, no, but you have to plan ahead. You know, what's going to happen to these kids when school gets out? I know at Newcastle, they get breakfast, they get lunch, and they do at several of the other schools too. Newcastle's not the only one that has breakfast and lunch, okay? Well, Empty Bowls feeds those kids. They make glazed ceramic bowls. They have a dinner on April 4th. And that will be at the Newcastle Junior Senior High School. The event and proceeds benefit the summer food program. Now, that being said, who's behind it? The Hoyt. And here's what they do at the Hoyt with this, and I should really show you the Empty Bowls picture, and I think what I'll do is today I'll put an Empty Bowls picture together and put the video out. I feel strongly about this, and Hoyt offers free bowl making workshops to benefit the Empty Bowls. Okay, Hoyt Arts and Education is pleased to announce the dates for its free bowl making and glazing workshops, February 8th and February 15th, using the slab construction method. The glazing workshop will be March 7th and March 14th to decorate the bowls. You do not need to attend both, but you must pre-register to participate in making them. Call 724-652-2882. The International Empty Bowls movement has been bringing us together as communities. A simple meal of bread and soup for nearly 30 years. The idea originated with art teacher John Harton in the 90s. Okay. Students making a difference in their Michigan community. Okay. And you can be making a difference right here in your Newcastle community. And hey, you know what? We're all in it together, folks. You know, as that patriot said, we either hang together or hang separately. Now, yesterday, yes, I was at CareerLink for the Job Training Expo and Job Fair and Training Expo, and it was great. Okay, absolutely, positively great. With that being said, okay, this little announcement comes our way. And see, the Wolf administration approved $3.5 billion to invest in young adults' job training and work experience that will increase and strengthen the skills of Pennsylvania's workforce. The Department of Labor and Industry, Jerry Olstowski, announced. Okay. Now, it has to weave its way all the way through to CareerLink. You know, I mean, guys, just take your time. No rush here. You know, you approve it. You can't just go over and say, here's your check. Deposit it. I highly suggest to those over 16, under 21, because I know a new program begins, go to CareerLink, say Nctv45 sent you. See Mary Ann Moss. She's I contact her all the time just for simplicity, and she'll help you out getting you what you need. So now, and don't forget, go now, so when it gets through in maybe March or April, you're right there. Okay? United Way. Okay, and they've been doing this for a long time. Now, I never heard of the term they're using, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And you know what? Son of a gun, I'm going to get this. I sometimes it just, did you ever get like, geez, it frustrates you that that excuse me, that picture was supposed to be there and it's not there. Well, it's going to be there now as I get it all the way down here and check out United Way. Anyways, what they have is gotchis for kids. And let me explain to you how this works. Okay. Gotchis for Kids program began with the Quota International Club in Hermitage and was introduced to Newcastle by then President Connie Michaels of Connerly Cleaners. Started collecting items such as underwear, socks, pajamas, and long underwear for children in the area. The United Way has been working with families dealing with the various issues as homeless. These items are very much needed as we are entering the winter season. Well, we're already there. Gotchis, Western Pennsylvania slang for underwear, and many grew up with the terminology. I don't remember it. Items in the past have been distributed by the Newcastle School District. IU4, Wendy Keener, Regional Coordinator for Homeless and Foster Care in the area. Wendy stated, children are often coming from homes with inadequate clothing, and this need unfortunately keeps growing in our region. According to Brian Rice, social worker at Lockley, the Newcastle Area School District, Brian stated, most of all our children need attention and love, and the tangible right now is the basic needs such as clothing, underwear, socks, t-shirts, and long underwear. They will start their drive January and run till the 31st, and the sizes for boys and girls start from size 4 to 2XL. Donations collected at United Way, Connerly's, and State Representative Chris Sonata's office, right down on Mercer Street. So make sure that you check that out. Now, I'm curious, 37 degrees out. Hey, guess what? Unbelievable as it may seem, they got it together. Let's see. Well, they tried to get it together, and then they didn't, but I got them covered, because I can go like this, and I'm going to put that temperature up there. You know, this is one of those Fridays. I feel like your buddy there in Washington. You're going to win, and that's it. There you go. And watch when I do this. Perfect. 38 degrees. We gained a degree, and we got the temperature up there. So now it's time for the Cedar Sports Corner. Well, let's put it this way. There's a whole lot of basketball in your future. In the NBA, the Lakers beat the Nets 128-113. The scores from Thursday: Indiana beats Michigan 67-63, and I'm happy for Indiana. St. Mary's beats San Francisco 58-48. UCLA beats Oregon State 62-58. Oregon beats USC 79-70. And that gives you some scores there. Saturday, the Duquesne Dukes are taking on UMass, while Notre Dame takes on Florida State. And it's time we go to the Cedar Sports Corner and catch up on what's going on. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
it's the Cedar Sports Corner report for Friday, and let's get to it. Harvard will take on Penn. Akron will take on Kent State. This college basketball, you'll have Bowling Green at Buffalo, and Virginia Commonwealth, they'll be at Rhode Island. The Manhattan Jaspers will be at St. Peter's, the Peacocks, and Columbia will be at Yale. Dartmouth will be at Princeton. Now, over in the NHL, don't get all excited because they're embarking on their All-Star game. So for their Friday, there are no games scheduled, but they'll be getting ready for Saturday. And over in the NBA, let's take a look at those Saturday matchups. Check that, Friday matchups. And here's what you have. Milwaukee at Charlotte, Boston at Orlando. The Hawks will visit Oklahoma City. The Clippers will visit the Miami Heat. The Suns will visit the Spurs. And Indiana will be at Golden State. So there you go. Head over to Cedars with a friend, a group of people. Have a great time. Get some cold beverage and some nice hot food, sandwich, and enjoy the games. We'll take a time out. We'll be right back after we hear from these great sponsors.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760. This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator. Now, how about that? As, Sanders. And, it's never too early to start thinking about spring and the great weather that comes with it and the great outdoor sports. When I go in there, those bikes they have look so good. And I found the card. Sanders, Yamaha, Suzuki, Kawasaki. Now, I'm old school, and, Kawasaki says, let the good times roll. And I think that's great. Now, so check out Sanders. They got some great stuff up there. Maybe you need a birthday gift for a kid that's coming up in March. This is a great chance to get it. They got little bikes, big bikes. They got it all. Just go in and tell them, Angelo, ask for Deb, and she'll point you in the right direction. Say, Deb, you know what? Angelo told me to come here and ask for you. Okay? Because I know all the other guys, but sometimes I get and I forget their names. Hey, look. Rain, east of Cleveland, southwest of Cleveland, and north of us. So that's Cleveland radar. And over here, Pittsburgh radar, you can see it hasn't gotten us, and 38 degrees. Holy cats and jammer snappers. Here you go. Now, interesting thing coming up, the 26th, and that's Sunday. Pizza, pajama party, and read to a dog. 12 noon, free for all ages. Enjoy pizza, wear your PJs, and read to a dog. This at the Evangelical Community Church, 1530 Harlansburg Road. You can call 724-654-0463. And how about this, the 26th? Dodgeball tournament, 5:30 to 8:30. Snack counter open, lots of fun, surprises, 12th graders welcome. Lawrence County Youth Ministry, okay, and this is at the Sankey Center, 125 on Grant Street, right over there. So, Douse for the House coming up, okay, and absolutely phenomenal. Okay, February 8th, they take the plunge. This is Habitat for Humanity. Lawrence County Habitat for Humanity invites you to consider being a sponsor for the 10th annual Douse for the House plunge. There's no other event like it in our community, and we hope you will be there. This is in Moraine State Park. And you can make a contribution. Why don't you call them? Call Erin at 724-652-3439. She'll get you all in the right Douse for the House mode. Now, with all that being said, and I can get rid of this tab because now we got our weather. Somebody woke up at the airport. 38 degrees. Saturday, February 8th, Epworth Methodist Church mentoring program, 4 p.m. And what a great thing that'll be. You know, I gotta tell you, community like this that continues to reach out, it is phenomenal, the great job that you do. Now, we had a couple articles go out. One called The Barking News. It was a Focus NC. And the other one on Habitat for Humanity. I urge you to watch both of those. Very, very important. Because those programs this really will put some light on what's going on. the barking news, are you looking at just negative stuff? Habitat for Humanity, how to help others. I think it's just absolutely phenomenal, and I think you gotta take a look. Now, with that being said, let's get to Lawrence County weather. 38 degrees, and well, you see Cleveland radar, and you know that it's, what can I tell you? It's all around us, folks. It's coming. There ain't no doubt about it. Pittsburgh radar says it hasn't gotten here yet. And 38 degrees outside. Here you go. Dew point 48, wind speeds variable at 3 miles an hour. Barometric pressure 30.14, dew point 20, and visibility 10. And that just came out because somebody was asleep at the switch. So, what's your day looking like? Well, let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather and check it out.
Big shot bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bob's will be your favorite place, just like me.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. You're busy. The weather changed last night. 28. Some areas saw the snow flurries, and maybe it didn't happen for you. When you look at the radar, it looks pretty clear, but that's a filler. And you go to the national scene, off to the west, clouds, precipitation, and it's coming from that westerly flow. So that's not good. If you're a rain fan, it's delightful. And here's what you got. Last night, 28, spotty snow showers. Flurries. I wouldn't even say it was back there. Friday, now the weather service is saying cloudy, but that precipitation is going to be building in. Okay. Slight chance between 9 and 10, and then it's a 90% chance, and they're saying up to 43, so some of it's got to be in the form of ice. It's just how it is. Friday night, 100% chance, low 34, and that's why I got that ice for Friday. Saturday, rain and snow showers. Now, if it gets low enough Friday night, which we're saying 34, I'm saying 32, 30, that's snow. And it'll take a while. You're going to get up to more than 39 on Saturday. So you're going to see snow, not rain most of the day. Now Saturday night, once you get up to that 39, temperature starts going the other way, down to 31, 60% chance of precip, so you get snow again. You wake up Sunday morning, it's 30 degrees, you're only getting up to 37, most of the day you're going to see the snow. That's why I put it up there. 70% chance. Now, Monday, most cloudy 37, Monday night, most cloudy 29, Tuesday, cloudy 39, Tuesday night, most cloudy 29, and Wednesday, yes, cloudy and 42. Now you're probably wondering, Shenango, Elwood, Borland, those are the places that you could go get PSB wings. Big Shot Bob's, really great wings. Give them a try. Now, as we continue to move forward, you know what? That was Lawrence County 45 weather. And we're going to take this break, and we'll be right back with a whole bunch more.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets today's modern conveniences. You'll enjoy their spacious and cool seating, their fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or at just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, we're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065.
Vinte Say in Newcastle is a premier winery located on Newcastle's southeast side on Wilson Avenue. Vinte Say open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Features a variety of fine wines and also fine food. Vinte Say for the very best.
And welcome back, and say hello to our good friends at Vinte Say and Tuscany and BSB. You know, they'll appreciate it. Now, that was the weather, and hopefully you stay dry and warm as you start maneuvering through your Friday and your weekend. Save this date, February 8th. It is the Lawrence County Republican Committee. Come out and support our candidates. $5 brunch at the Crane Room Grill, 10 to 2. Very important to get out there and vote. And, you know, before somebody gets going off and goes on their high horse, we do both sides. So we've been at the Republican, that's usually the first, they call it the Lincoln Lunch, and we've been at the Democratic one, which is downtown here. So just so you know that we do that way. And Cut Loose back at Riardo's, yes, Saturday, January 5th, 25th. Wanted to make sure I said that. 9 p.m. and we'll be there for that. Now, I do have to mention that this weekend is Super Brew at the Crane Room. Okay, you can get tickets early by going to thesuperbrew.com, and that's always a great time. Make sure that you remember that today and a lot of them probably, well, I guess they left already. Hopefully they're watching us. The bus departed for the March for Life in Washington, D.C., and we send a lot of people down for that. Creative Play, you have to RSVP by today, and that's at the Hoyt. Call the Hoyt at 724-652-2882, ages 3 to 7. Okay, just some reminders that are important that you need to know to get yourself through the weekend. Now, Pro Bowl this weekend too. How about that? Let's hear from these people, and we'll be back with a wrap-up.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this Friday morning, and hopefully you get a chance to tune in. Watch a lot of our programming on Nctv45. You can go to our website, Nctv45.com. You can go to our Facebook page, Angelo Perrotta, or Nctv45.com. And just enjoy community television right here in what I call the greatest castle in the world. And as you're doing that, I have a song of the day for you that I think is just going to be right. And here you go. I have to do this again because it came up and then it didn't came up. Here you. I always do this. So that's rock and roll, and you better believe it. So make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, hey, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them that Nctv45 is available anytime on your time. Here's a train that runs on your schedule. That's Nctv45 right here in Newcastle, Lawrence County, what I call the greatest castle in the world. Now, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day. And, yeah, the greatest castle in the world. And do something positive today. We'll see you again real soon. Have a great day, everybody.